Welcome everyone to a brand new series here on Squared Circle Jobbers, and we are live for the first episode of All Elite Wrestling's Dynamite. And starting off tonight, we have the World Tag Team Championship Tournament kicking off, Mr. Steve. Are you excited as I am?
I'm so excited, but also I'm excited for this main event.
Cody taking on Kenny Omega in match number 1 of the World Heavyweight Championship Series, and we'll get a little bit closer to that as this night goes on, Mr. Steve. But here comes a bad boy.
This opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, he weighs in at 200 pounds. The bad boy, Joey Janela.
So Joey Janela is on his way to the ring, Mr. Steve, for the very first match of AEW Dynamite, live on Squared Circle Jobbers, I might add. Are you excited for AEW?
I'm excited that we're back. I'm excited for a brand new series. Let's see how long we last on this one. And let's find out who's going to be... This is for the qualifier to be in the World Title Series, is that correct?
You're wrong, actually. Don't skip ahead of yourself, Mr. Steve.
I'm wrong already.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, he stands at 6 feet 8 inches tall and weighs in tonight at 275 pounds. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Lance Archer is going to be the man to take on Joey Janela in this opening contest, which, as you falsely said, it isn't part of the qualifiers for the World Title Series. There is a qualifier coming later on this evening, and we'll see all about who's in that match.
I just felt like Lance Archer deserved the world title already, personally, but there we go. Never mind.
The Murder Hawk Monster is going to stake claims this evening. He expressed to me that he was unhappy that he wasn't going to be in tonight's qualifier. So I fear for Joey Janela's life.
Oh, me too, especially with that haircut.
It looks like a wonderful lockdown haircut.
Oh my God!
Joey Janela, who faces a big kick to the face there as Lance Archer. Well, I think he is going to follow through, Mr. Steve, with his threats of ending the life and career of the bad boy, Joey Janela, as, again, Lance Archer, he takes him down again.
I think this might be over quite early. We're going to have the squash match, the jobber match already, in match 1 of AEW.
Perhaps so. As Lance Archer throws rights and lefts.
He's choking him.
At Joey Janela.
Oh my God.
He just throws him down to the ring. And
rude.
You see at ringside, Mr. Steve, you have Jake the Snake Roberts. But Joey Janela
looked a little low to me.
May have a little bit of fight left in him as he finds some strength there to lift Lance Archer. That's not happening in the game much, I hope.
Oh my God!
Janela taking
an
down,
upset.
Going for the first pin cover of this match. This could be an upset. No, says Archer, and I think to the pleasure of Jake Roberts, Lance Archer gets out of it. But we'll see the durability of Archer as he's in this. It looks like an ankle lock hold or like some sort of hold anyway that he got out of very easily.
I don't think Jake Roberts is. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Joey Janela's just been planted.
Oh wait,
And he's choking him again. Oh my days!
A big Uzo choke slam there from the Murder Hawk Monster, who may be staking his claim to a championship here in AEW. He's looking a little bit confused.
I wonder why.
Actually,
Never mind.
he may have just been getting a little bit of an instruction there from Jake Roberts, actually.
Oh my God, he's destroying the back of Joey Janela.
Whatever those instructions were, Mr. Steve, Jake Roberts obviously said something to Lance Archer that made him cause Janela a little bit more pain. Just a little, tiny little bit.
He looks a bit ticked off to me.
A second choke slam!
Oh my god.
And the referee even took a step back there. Did the ring shake that much?
Get the paramedics out already. I'm pretty sure he could pin him right now, but he's making a statement.
Would you rather have coronavirus or be in the ring with Lance Archer?
Well, after watching that, I'm going to have to say the coronavirus, I think. Jesus Christ.
This is a cover. 1, here's a 2, and that's all she wrote for Joey Janela.
Thank God for that dominating performance.
Everybody dies. I like this theme song. It's a very good theme song, Mr. Steve. Lance Archer, Mr. Steve, victorious in the opening contest here on Dynamite. And, well, was that a third choke slam that we just saw? I lost count about how many he did.
I think it was 3.
Here's
Either
your
way,
winner,
it's a
the
devastating
Murder Hard
performance.
Monster, Lance Archer.
Murder Hot Monster certainly staking claims to whatever championships are maybe coming their way to him throughout his time on AEW Dynamite. A big win tonight for the Murder Hot Monster, and certainly I wouldn't want to be crossing his paths anytime soon here on Dynamite. Mr. Steve, this is the one you were excited for, the qualifying match to compete the World Title Championship Series. But coming up is a little message from our sponsors. We'll be right back on Dynamite. Welcome back, Square Circle Jobbers, and we are here to play GM mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Watch on demand on our SCJ YouTube channel.
Well, we're back on Dynamite, ready for our next contest, which is the 6-man elimination battle royal, where superstars must be pinned or submitted to be eliminated from this match. Mr. Steve, no over-the-top ropes here.
That's good to know.
Not like that other company. Sean Spears, the man of perfection, he says, joins the field, and already at ringside we've got Orange Cassidy.
Here he is, the greatest superstar of all time. Oh, he will be one day, I hope. Luchasaurus makes his way to the ring. What a specimen.
Well, I think we found out who your favourite is for this match then, Mr. Steve.
No, what are you talking about? This is how I do all my commentary. What are you
And
talking about?
introducing, from the land of extinction, he stands 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 235 pounds. Luchasaurus.
He looks like a frightful superstar. As you see at ringside, as I was just lost for words of who was on his way to the ring, you can see Orange Cassidy, joins Sean Spears, Matt Hardy, you can see at ringside, and Kip Sabian.
What a lineup.
Very exciting.
I mean, it's nothing on Luchasaurus, but yeah, what a great lineup.
Does he have a tree tattooed on the side? It looks like a tree. He's a dominant man, I suppose. He's as tall as a tree. He's going to be as strong as an oak in this match. What a guy.
The man of the forest.
And you know it.
Do we have to have this man?
Oh, boo. I mean, impartial commentary.
Who signed this guy? Well, it's Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and well, of course he'd have to find his way into the opening contest here on Dynamite. As he slowly and cockily makes his way down to the ring. MJF.
He is a bastard.
From New York City, he weighs in at 215 pounds. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
And he is a handsome fella.
He is a handsome chappy. Will he be a happy chappy joining the World Championship Series? And we're, like I said at the start of tonight's broadcast, we are going to find out a little bit more about the World Championship Series let me just run you down the rules as this match does get underway.
I'm very excited to find out the rules.
We do have information from the back that for the World Championship Series, it is a style of round-robin tournament with 8 men. They will all face each other over a period of upcoming weeks, both on pay-per-view and here on Dynamite. And we have heard that it's going to be 3 points for a superstar earning a pinfall win, 5 points going to a superstar that could make the opponent tap out, and if they win a match by disqualification or count out, they're getting 2 points, and if the superstar gets disqualified, then they are going to be taken. There's going to be 10 points taken away from their total. So it's a big disadvantage for anybody that chooses to break the rules here in AEW.
10 points. Good grief.
And we already know the field of the 7. You've got the likes of in there. You've got the likes of Kenny Omega. You've got Cody. We've got Chris Jericho in there as well, along with Pac, Brody Lee, John Moxley.
What a fantastic lineup.
An absolute fantastic lineup for the opening of the series, as Spears looked for a pinfall there on freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
And he gets absolutely taken down.
He does. Well, if Cassidy, if he wants to take on his normal relaxed self in this match, I'm afraid that it's just not going to work if he wants to qualify for the World Title Series. Spears again drives a nice fist down to the face of freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. MJF working with Kip Sabian, and Matt Hardy being worked on by Luchasaurus, Mr. Steve.
There's a pin.
Your favourite in this match.
And he
Would have been Sabian the first one down, and that was a nice standing moonsault there from Luchasaurus. I didn't realise he was that agile.
What an athlete. What an athlete. Oh, wow. You don't see many big men like that.
That looked like a Spanish fly.
Here's the pin. Matt Hardy's done.
A standing Spanish fly. Hardy's eliminated.
There you go.
Oh, and Kip Sabian, no time to celebrate yet. Kip Sabian as Luchasaurus. Where you just saw he's agile. He's quicker than a hiccup. I don't think I can get copyrighted for saying quicker than a hiccup. But here's a pinfall from Orange Cassidy. He gets the 1 count on Sean Spears. I don't know. He's going for it again. The second time.
The referee's slowing to the count.
2 count here. 1, 2. A 2 count there.
That could have been a 3 if he was a bit faster. And another. Is this another roll up?
It may very well be this attempt. A 3rd time. A cover. 1, 2. Oh. Well, let's just go back to the move that Luchasaurus used to eliminate Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy, by the way, being the first man eliminated in this contest. A man like Matt Hardy, with the experience that he's got, a wealth of championship experience as well, it's going to be highly disappointed for a superstar like him.
Yeah, but he got pinned by Luchasaurus, so what do you expect?
So it must be okay if he got eliminated by Luchasaurus and Mr. Sting.
Oh my...
As
wow.
Kip Sabian takes him down and... Wait a minute! What?
He's out!
MJF just got eliminated by
Luchasaurus might be out.
Cassidy.
Nope.
Orange Cassidy didn't...
What happened to MJF?
Did my eyes just... It seems like somebody, took him out. I think it was Kip Sabian who may have taken him out.
Why is Luchasaurus trying to break up a pin?
I'm not entirely sure. He's probably just trying to dominate in this match.
He just wants to kill everybody.
But anyway, back to MJF. He's definitely not going to be happy.
Oh, knees to the gut.
Perfect move there. This match in full force. We've seen the elimination of MJF. We've seen the elimination. Well, that was very clever from Orange Cassidy right there.
Yes.
As Luchasaurus. Wow, was that like some sort of GTS?
The strength to pick up Luchasaurus, though. That's quite impressive.
Here comes Spears. Oh, wow. The art of perfection there from Sean Spears to the face of Orange Cassidy, and that's all she wrote for Mr. Freshly Squeezed.
Oh, dear.
Down to 3. Mr. Steve, obviously I know you would like
Luchasaurus
to be qualifying. Yeah, so I'm not going to ask
Whoa.
for who you would like
Kit
to
might
see.
be out.
I think, yeah, I'm going to say Kit may be
Here's the pin.
out on his feet right now.
Oh,
And he is.
down to the final 2.
Oh! Did you see that spinning knee there from Luchasaurus?
Oh, he's trying to break the ring. Oh, never mind.
Luchasaurus
It's
and
just
Sean Spears.
overpowering.
One of these two men are going to join the other 7 in the AEW World Championship Series. Luchasaurus taunting to the crowd. I think he feels this one may be over sometime soon. There's the standing Spanish fly. Here's a cover.
1, 2, hey!
That's all she wrote there. Mr. Steve,
He's won!
your dreams came true.
He's won!
Your dreams came true. And Luchasaurus has qualified. Out of all of those people, Luchasaurus has qualified for the AEW World Championship Series. I suppose you've got to give the fans what they want.
Give Steve what he wants. Oh, yes.
Well, Luchasaurus has a huge opportunity in hand to perhaps be the first AEW champion once the World Title Series comes to an end. And Luchasaurus, well, you're going to see him again next week as we have a 3-way dance qualifier as he teams for Jurassic Express to take on the Dark Order and Private Party to qualify for the tag tournament. But also next week, advertised, are matches 2 and 3 for the World Title Series with Brody Lee in action, and also Chris Jericho in action against that man there that we didn't announce in the last match as Matt Cardona.
Boo, anyway.
Dynamite rolls on.
The following contest is a quarterfinals match in the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament and is set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 501 pounds, The Butcher and The Blade.
Well, Mr. Steve, we go from one tournament into another. We all love tournaments here on Square Circle Jobbers.
I was about to say, you love a good tournament.
I'm definitely getting my fix. My fix of tournaments is here on AEW as we have a round 1 match in the AEW World Tag Team Tournament as the Butcher and the Blade look to stake claims to being the first tag team champions. As we saw in the very sexy graphic, and from the sounds of this music, we know their opponents, Mr. Steve.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 406 pounds, Chuck Taylor and Trent, best friends.
Ooh, best friends forever and ever, Mr. Steve. Sexy Chucky T.
Well, Orange Cassidy is not with them.
Well, I think
Orange Cassidy is a bit beat up right now, isn't he?
yeah, we just saw that Orange Cassidy isn't going to be part of the 8-man World Title Series. But the best friends hoping to bring some gold back to their stable in this first round match in the tag team tournament as the referee rings the bell. And again, wonderful models here on opposite brand 2K19.
Yeah, I'm doing my best not to mention 2K20, Ben.
There's one.
Doing my best.
There's the first mention. We should put a little tally in the top corner of how many times you mention how poor that is. However, here on Dynamite, best friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent taking on the Butcher and the Blade in what is set to be a very physical matchup. Both teams very heavy hitting. Who do you think's got the advantage in this one, Mr. Steve?
I'm going to go for Butcher and the Blade just because Chuck's a bit dead at the moment. He looks a bit out of it already.
He is out of it.
Straight fist to the face. My God, that could be it.
Very
I would go for a
early
pin.
on. Very early
Elbows
on.
right to the neck.
Lots of punishment to sexy Chucky T as
Oh my God, I could break an arm.
it certainly would break an arm. I think it had broken my arm if it had done it to me. As the Blade is it's sent back as Chuck Taylor is looking to try and get back into this tag team contest. Mr. Steve, obviously we know next week we do have the three-way dance qualifier between Jurassic Express, the Dark Order and Private Party. The winners of that match will go on to face Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix of the Lucha Brothers. Obviously all three teams, very credible teams to join the contest as the Butcher comes into this match. Chuck Taylor really needs to get across to this corner and get Trent in, doesn't he?
I would say so. He's getting a bit of a beating, but here we go. Curse the commentator, making a comeback. I would make a tag now. Oh, there we go. He's whipped into the corner.
Sexy.
Make a tag, you idiot.
Oh,
he took too long.
As you said, Mr. T, cursing the commentator right there as the Butcher brings the Blade back in the ring. A very a small cameo appearance there from the Butcher in the ring, but enough.
He's done his work.
Enough punishment to bring in, and well, Trent may have just saved his teammate an elimination there as the Blade.
Smart tag team tactics.
Hey.
No, still going for a pin.
Oh, lucky. Very, very lucky. I think Trent, I don't know who was trying to dropkick there or distract. I think he's trying to hit the referee now, but
I think he's drunk.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
he finally makes his
Knee
mark,
to the
does
back.
Trent, as Chuck Taylor sends the Blade head first into the turnbuckle. But the Blade again, fights back towards Chuck Taylor. Mr. Steve, obviously I mentioned those three teams of Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy of the Jurassic Express, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson of the Dark Order, and then Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn of Private Party. Don't be biased this time. Talk to me as to who you feel might have the biggest threat in the tag team tournament should they qualify next week.
Well, I believe all teams have a chance, but Luchasaurus is definitely going to get the victory on his own. There's only one man for the job. The other tag teams may not even just show up next week. That's my advice.
Sexy Chucky T with a very sexy move there as the Butcher saves this one for his team tonight. So I assume you're going out on a limb and you want Luchasaurus to win the tag titles and the World Title Series.
I want him to win everything.
Absolutely everything.
So that's just me personally.
Even the women's title.
Who have you got? Yep, everything. I said everything.
Everything as Trent finally gets into this match.
Well, it's about time.
What a lovely... Well, he's finally legal in this match anyway, as he takes down the Butcher. And Trent now with this high octane energy, taking down the Butcher off the apron, and now taking down the Blade with a sort of like a wrestling throw there, as the Blade somehow gets back into the match. I don't know.
I'm going to say this is his chance to take control of the match, but probably not.
didn't. As this match
Oh, he
still
misses.
rolls
He
on,
misses.
as Trent
He's
now
going
goes
to the top rope. Top rope.
You silly.
Oh, he's falling flat on his back.
What a silly decision there from Trent, as the Blade tries to get back into this one. He can't. Oh, but he's taken now. Nice big front face flatliner.
He's got the cover.
The cover again. Well, that's how you certainly break up a pinfall, Trent, as the Butcher is taken down again. And, well, Blade has to watch his...
Oh!
He has to watch his tag
just
team.
snap back.
Yeah, he has to watch his tag team partner just be DDT'd flat to the mat, and he's flat on his back on the outside. There's Trent.
Here we go. What's he going for?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
This could be it.
Wow!
Oh!
What a lovely move.
It's the pin.
2.
It's over, surely.
No! Oh, wow!
Oh my God! He's kicked out.
How did the Blade kick out of that one? Chuck Taylor, I think Chuck Taylor felt it was over. And I think Trent felt it was over as well. Maybe he just didn't have enough on that.
I thought it was over.
Well, this one, that's surely got to be
Oh
over.
my God! His neck.
It was like a Blue Thunder pile driver there from Chuck Taylor as the best friends. Pick up the win and advance to the semi-finals in the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Here are your winners and advancing to the second round of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. Chuck Taylor and Trent, best friends.
Well, Orange Cassidy, Mr. Steve, will be happy about that one.
Yeah. After his failings in the first match. Well, second match. He'll be pleased that his tag team partners have qualified and gone
through to the semi-finals, Mr. Steve, as they will take on either the Lucha Bros or the qualifying team, who we will find out next week. But as you
what
said,
a main
Mr.
event.
Steve, what a main event! Cody faces Kenny Omega in match 1 of the World Title Series. Well, coming soon, Mr. Steve, to Squared Circle Jobbers will be AEW's first pay-per-view, Double or Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the evening, set for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit or air time remaining.
And, well, as this man's music just said, Mr. Steve, are you ready for this main event?
Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Kenny Omega!
Kenny Omega is the man tonight to take on Cody in this opening contest of the World Championship Series. Remember, 3 points for a win, 5 for a submission, 2 for a disqualification or count-out win, and -10 if you get yourself disqualified, Mr. Steve. Lots of points to get your head around, but I'm sure you'll remember that.
Moving on.
Mr. Steve, Cody versus Kenny. Opening match of the World Title Series. It doesn't get any bigger than this, surely.
Well, it would get bigger if Luchasaurus was in it. But anyway, I digress. Cody is here.
And his opponent in match number 1 of the AEW Heavyweight Championship Series. From Atlanta, Georgia, he weighs in at 220 pounds. Cody!
Cody is here. The man, the American Nightmare, is on his way to the ring to take on Kenny Omega in what will be the greatest main event in AEW history so far, as this is the first episode. But anyway, the American Nightmare.
The question is, does he have that stupid neck tattoo? He does indeed.
This is an up-to-date model, Mr. Steve. Of course he has it. Of course he has it. The American Nightmare.
What was the thought process in that
The
one?
American Nightmare. Cody
Oh dear.
to take on Kenny Omega. Who's going to pick up the points in this opening contest?
Are you asking my opinion?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Omega on this one.
Okay, you're going to go for Kenny. I'm going to go for Cody on this one. The man who made AEW possible. The man who gave Squared Circle Jobbers the permission to have AEW on their channel because he loves Squared Circle Jobbers.
Did he?
Yes! Insert picture.
Well, there you go, you heard it here first.
Insert picture of me and Cody here. Anyhow, Cody taking on Kenny Omega in this final match of the evening.
Oh, vintage.
Vintage Cody there. And I think this is going to be a back and forth contest.
Oh, wow.
Let's
Fast opening start. You don't really get to see these on.
Well, you're doing AEW, Mr. Sting. You do now as well. Kenny goes for a sit-out
God,
powerbomb.
this could be over already.
No, he doesn't get. That would have been a nice opening 3 points there for Kenny Omega, the Fallen Angel. Is he the Fallen Angel? No, that's another man. I think that's Christopher Daniels. But hey ho,
I believe it is.
Kenny and Omega. Kenny and Omega. Kenny and Cody.
He agreed to you as well. Whoops.
What is happening with this commentary?
We're a bit rusty on the commentary, guys. First time back after about a year.
Oh, I think Kenny Omega was going for a V-trigger there.
Good heavens, that was quick.
Cody saw it coming,
Back
goes
and
for a
forth.
headbutt. Robert, no.
Not a chance. Too early in the match for that one. But Cody's just trying to show Kenny he's there. And he's celebrating to the crowd.
This is
Cheeky.
back and forth. Both men know each other like the back of each other's hand. Both part of the elite. As the American Nightmare. Well, could he be going for a submission win? Remember, submission wins get you 5 points.
He's trying to rip his face off.
And speaking of submissions, Mr. Steve, you think of the field that actually do have finishing manoeuvres that are submissions. You've got the likes of Chris Jericho, you've got Pac. The two of those who surely would they have an advantage in this world title series to position themselves towards the top?
Well, you'd have to say definitely, because I mean, if you're using submissions, then you've got a chance to get more points, because you don't typically see Kenny trying to use a submission to tap people out, do they? He usually goes for a V-trigger and pins them. So he might have to... The wrestlers who don't use submissions as the finisher, they're going to have to bring out some new weapons to their arsenal.
Absolutely, as Kenny just walks straight into... Well, I should have said run straight into an elbow off the top. Almost like a bionic elbow. Shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes right there from his son, Cody, as... Well, Omega drops down Cody again in this match. Still in the opening stages. Very, very open contest between the two. Like you said, Mr. Steve, you're on... I think I made a silly mistake there. You said you were on Kenny. I said I was on Cody, and I think that was a silly mistake there from Cody, allowing Kenny to be back into this match, especially at this stage. That's all he's got to say about that one. As I feel again, as Kenny goes with a huge German suplex, the man from Canada, Kenny
I was
Omega.
just enjoying the action there, Ben. But Kenny is completely in control of this one. Here we go. A couple of clotheslines. The speed is getting even faster.
Oh, super kick!
Oh my
there.
God!
Well, I think he learned that from the best there, Kenny Omega.
Is he going for the? Is it
This
V-trigger?
could be over. This could be V-trigger time. V-trigger time. No! Cody moves out the way. Cody moves out the way. And again, reversal after reversal.
It's hard to
from these
keep
two
up
men.
with this fast-paced action, which is technically in slow motion for me. Here we go. Triple German suplexes. Is he going to get third?
Yeah, here comes the trifecta of German suplexes.
Cody no-sells it.
So Cody rolls to the outside. Kenny comes back in and he gets a bulldog from Cody, who, again, he's trying to wake up Kenny Omega. What's he going for here?
A punch.
Hey, wait a minute.
Crossroads!
The Crossroads! Does he still call it Crossroads, even though he doesn't have the name of roads anymore? I don't know, but still,
I think he does.
The rolling cutter from Cody.
He's not going for the pin. Is he going for another? Is this a mistake?
Could be.
Well,
Second!
Apparently not, because he's hit it. Go for the pin.
Second one. What? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that... Well, Omega went for the trifecta of Germans and hit them. Cody now going for a trifecta of... Oh, wow! And I think he's just drawn blood. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Oh my God, he kicked out.
He kicked out!
3 crossroads and Kenny Omega kicks out. Cody's fuming.
Cody is confronting the referee and...
Knock him out, Cody.
Are you telling him to knock out Kenny or the referee there, Mr.
The referee.
The referee, okay. Well, we did promise you one hell of a main event tonight here on Dynamite as Kenny Omega tries to build himself back into this match after facing 3 crossroads, 3 devastating crossroads, when the third actually split him wide open and...
I need to get some doctors out here to fix up that... Oh no, he's just trying to rip his head off. Cody's showing the cut to the world to see. Oh my days, get the paramedics out here.
Both men have faced an unbelievable amount of punishment in this match. And this is only match 1 in the series, obviously. Oh, nice diving elbow there, as I will get back to the point in just a short while. Here's a 2.
It might be over. Nope. Go back to your point then.
So I was saying that this is obviously an early stage in the tournament, and these men are expending high amounts of energy in just their opening contest. Is that going to affect them with the durability over the next few weeks?
No, because whoever's going to pick up this first victory, I think, has massive momentum going into this tournament series. Because a huge victory over Cody. Oh my God! Kenny's down.
Kenny is down again, and Cody.
Is he calling for a crossroads one more time?
Oh my God! This could be a fourth.
Oh, he's missed.
Oh no! Kenny telling him, no. It's a German suplex with the back bridge, and Cody got out of it before one. This is Triple
Cody
H
is no
action
selling.
right here from Cody Rhodes.
He is no settling the crap out of this one.
Kenny onto the top, and we've seen Kenny Omega go to the top many times before, and he delivers a little bit of Cody's own medicine there with a dropping bionic elbow from the top as Cody just builds himself back into this match. Oh, lovely moonsault! Wow. And I think Kenny got a face full of ball there. Wow.
That's enough to put any man down.
It is indeed. As Cody, with those right hands to Kenny, still can't put this man to bed in this opening contest. As Omega. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, is he going to break his neck on the turnbuckle?
Wow! Another.
Like a fish.
Another German suplex. It was like an electric chair German suplex from Kenny Omega.
Didn't know that was in 2019. But there we go.
Wait a minute. What is he doing? What is he doing? Kenny. Oh, gets that devastating finish right there.
What's the name then?
Cover. 2. Oh my God.
He kicked out.
He kicked out.
Was that the one-winged angel?
That may have been the one-winged angel there from Kenny Omega. I was just in awe
Final Fantasy VII reference for you.
of what he was doing there. Cody now. Second time he's hit that bulldog. This main event is class.
It's class.
There's a roll up. 1.
Cody's had enough.
2.
Here we go. 2.
No.
Oh, he kicks out again. What's it going to take to put Kenny away?
Something big. Cody. Oh, there's a disaster kick. The natural disaster kick from Cody. Taking down Kenny. And I think this one may be the beginning of the end right now. Well, apparently not with a drop kick. I hope it's not.
Perfectly
with that
placed
move.
drop kick.
It was perfectly placed drop kick right under the chin of Kenny Omega. As Cody again. This is the 4th. Here we go. Count them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a cover. 2.
Here we go.
Did he? I think we saw the left shoulder just roll up there from Kenny Omega. A 4th.
I can't believe he's kicked out again.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. Kenny's still in this one.
Got a little confused, but here we go. The
Cody
blood is
drops to the
pouring
outside.
from the head of Kenny. They go into the outside. Ooh, nice little camera angle there.
A little
That was
slap to the
not
face
expected,
there
yeah.
from Omega. Says, wait a minute. Cody now. Being taken to the outside. The referee had a 3 count. Oh my. Kenny.
Oh my God, through the barricade. The poor
Holy
fans,
shiznit.
they might get coronavirus at this rate. Get away from the fans.
This is awesome. Shouting the fans as Kenny Omega just drove Cody through the barricade.
Finish him. Finish him, Kenny. It's over. Get him in the ring.
This one has to be close to be over now. Kenny Omega back into the ring. Goes for the pin cover on Cody. This one surely is over. 2. Cody again.
No.
Shoulder up. Neither man want to be the
It's
first
a long
one
2
to
count. Long 2 count.
It was a long 2 count. Neither one of these want to be the first to drop points in this tournament. As Omega sent him to those ropes again. Cody. Oh, was trying to go for that scoop slam maybe. Omega. Shot to the face. Oh, he's got him up. This could be it. This could be the moment. 1. Winged Angel the second time. 2. Cody. Is
Gotta get the pin.
This is it. 1, 2. And that is all she wrote for Cody. One hell of a main event tonight. Well, these two men.
Is this like the third, fourth crossroad?
They fought tooth and nail, Mr. Steve, through this match. How many German suplexes? How many crossroads did we see from these two men? I know we saw the second one with Angel. That was enough to put Cody down. And, well, Kenny Omega is the first man to get put on the board in this World Title Series in match number 1. One hell of a contest against Cody tonight.
Ooh. Another prediction right again. Ooh.
Cody fought valiantly against his friend Kenny Omega. As there you see the graphics, 3 points on the board for Kenny Omega this evening against Cody down at the bottom there. A reminder, next week, match 2 in the World Title Series, it's Brody Lee versus John Moxley, and of course, Chris Jericho versus Matt Cardona. Next week here on Dynamite. I'm signing out, Mr. C. We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.